So, I got a question. When you play a video game or talk about any source of media in general, what do you think of? The memories you have of those specific things? Or, well, just how they are in general? One of those things is very familiar to a lot of people. Merchandise. Taking one thing and making it marketable is basically what, makes a business and allows them to get money for it. So today, we're going to be going over Sonic the Fighters and its very unique merchandise. Now, keep in mind, this will be a pretty short video, but a lot of the products shown here will be pretty interesting. Now, I'm only going to be going over merchandise that you could physically get in person, so I'm not going to be talking about service manuals or anything like that. So, let's get started. One of the most popular ones is the plush set, seen in UFO catchers, with all the main characters including Supersonic. As much as I would love to own these, since I like having two kidneys, this deal's off the table for me. Some of these are starting to show their age though, primarily Metal Sonic. In a lot of screenshots where a plush Metal Sonic is shown, he has definitely seen better days. I don't want to describe what's on him in this picture, but I'm assuming it's probably some residue or something that got on him. Probably from heat. We also got keychains, with 6 out of the main 8, sadly. These have aged worse than the Metal Sonic plush, believe it or not. But given how very cheaply they look, you can imagine that, that was obvious from the get-go. I mean, just look at Espio. He looks like his face got smacked in with a frying pan. And Tails is missing some things. His nose and his tails are gone. These keychains, again, are very, very fragile. Tails is the most common, unfortunately, because he has a lot of parts. But again, that's kind of a given, as these products are almost 30 years old. So who knows where these products would have been stored in. Maybe they are very durable in the conditions they were made in, just happen to make them look bad. I will never know for sure because I'm definitely not buying a single one of these. While it's not official, I kinda just have to throw these in. The bootleg set. I mean, just look at this. I mean, look at Bark here. Look at him. He's so cool. I actually own one. Yeah, I owned the bootleg plush that I bought for $70.
Him saying this one as Honey forgot this one. These are Sonic the Fighter's moveset cards. They are simple. One was a render of a character, and on the back, they show a complete list of a character's moveset. All in Japanese.
Why does the Japanese get the good shit when it comes to gaming?
Next, we have the Sonic the Fighters VHS Tape. I've covered this before. They basically just showcase the game and its mechanics and stuff. I'll leave a link to my video and as well as the full VHS tape if you want to take a look at it. Then we have the Sonic the Fighters soundtrack CD. It's a soundtrack CD. Mind-blowing. Here's a curveball. The Sonic the Fighters phone card. Honestly, I didn't know what it was before until I did research. Basically, from what I could tell, it's a card that's used to pay for telephone calls. Basically, think of Cash App, but if it was only meant for calling, I guess. So, yeah, that's kind of cool, I guess. You also have basic stuff like t-shirts and pins. They're pretty cool. Lastly, and this is the most insane one for me, the Sonic the Fighters washcloth. It's a thing. This isn't a joke. It's not a bootleg. This is an official thing. It has never been sold to my knowledge. I've looked everywhere. The only way I was able to find an image of this thing was through an old Discord message from 2021. That alone should probably tell you how obscure this thing is. I couldn't even find it on Google search. So, yeah. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed my short video about rambling on old merch on like a 30-year-old plus game. I know it's not much, but a lot of this merchandise that probably does exist out there most likely goes undocumented and probably will go undocumented, as a lot of this stuff is probably rotting in someone's attic anyway. Anyways, which one was your favorite shown in the video? Me personally, I like the washcloth because of how ridiculous it is. The phone card, that one's a close second. But anyways, let me know what you think. Anyways, I'll see you guys soon.